My name's Lance Giroux. I'm in my 4th year here at KTJ, and I am a physics teacher, and I'm also the Sustainability and Outreach Officer. So I was very happy to see when one of our strategic goals was set to be championing sustainability, and more specifically that there was a very specific target for us to be carbon neutral by 2025. Our first step to reach that was to identify where are we at now? How close are we to carbon neutral? And to do so, we set about finding a company that could help us measure our carbon footprint and provide us with a carbon footprint certification, which is where the Planet Mark came in. So with our work with the Planet Mark, they set about measuring all of the aspects that we do around school, our business of being a school, to indicate how much that contributes to global warming, how much it contributes to the production of carbon dioxide or equivalent gases. And all of that gets broken down to a single number. Our single number from year 1 is 1.6. I won't bore you with all the details of what that 1.6 means, but that's our starting point, and our goal is 0. When we can bring that number to 0, then we've achieved our goal. Some of the things that we measure, all of the utilities that are used in the school, or I guess I should mention produced as well, because we have close to 3,000 solar panels on our roof that generated more than 1.2 million, in fact, kilowatt hours of electricity in 2020. That helps to offset our carbon footprint. We also look at travel. We also look at some aspects of procurement, such as the paper that we buy and how much waste is produced and what we recycle. All of these get factored into the calculation. So one of the great things that's happening about this calculation is it gives us more awareness of what is actually the biggest issue. And we're realizing it's not as much about recycling. For us, it's more about reducing our utilities. Our electrical consumption is by far the biggest aspect of our footprint. And what I hope that this will pass along to members of our community is an understanding that a similar calculation can be done on your front. Our own calculation will get more and more expansive in the coming years as we try to measure every aspect of our daily school life. And for your own home, you can easily find some online carbon footprint calculators where you'll enter some information about what's happening in your home, and it will show you what your carbon footprint is for your home. You can then make some very informed decisions by seeing what expenses, if you will, which sources are the greatest for your carbon footprint, the biggest contributors, and you can aim to reduce those. So I hope that people will start to think about what's their number, how does it compare to the school, and what can you do to make your numbers smaller.